So we just let it cook.
So hey Eddie, would you consider using like some Real Man fish sauce, maybe something like something with something that isn't pink on the label? For goodness sakes, Eddie, it's this. You need. Big Balls fish sauce, man. This fish sauce right here is certified to have bigger balls than the fish on the pink label versus the yellow label. The yellow means man at this point.
It's still fish sauce.
All right, whatever.
That was a good
Cool. And you know, if you want to make a if you want to make a Filipino,
that's a Filipino fish sauce.
yeah. Wife of Big Balls.
Wife of fish balls.
Fish sauce.
I'm using the sauce that I'm really confident with. And big balls. It's up to them. Whatever the sauce they depend on, they like. But it's all the same sauce. But I like pink crab.
Okay.
It's not to advertise them. It's just, you know, it's
About you saying it's like having balls in your mouth.
Not exactly.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but you know.
So here we are cooking with Eddie.
I'm so buzzed.
Then Eddie, when do you come to the United States?
I came to the United States when I was 1985. December 1984. So been there, been the United States, and I love here. This is my home. It's my country. I do anything for her. So
That's just about says it right there.
cannot anybody try to piss us off or look down on us. This is it. This is the home of the brave. No, the land of the brave. Home of the you just said it. Home of the brave. What's it? Land of the free. Home of the brave. There we go. That's what I'm trying to look at.
This man is literally more patriotic than I am.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I will do anything for it.
And you are witness also,
Yes,
Gilbert,
I
to
am,
his
yeah.
patriotism.
Oh yeah, I will fight anytime.
Fight any time.
Anytime.
That's like up in the ante right
Even
there.
at
That's,
65 years old, I'm still.
Look at that, man.
and look at him use that spoon. He can sure chop up some enemies.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. So, home of the brave.
Well, Eddie, I'm not surprised.
Yes.
Not
sir.
in the least.
Because this is my home.
Yeah.
My third world country, my Cambodian. What do they do for me? Nothing. Here, I educate here, learn everything here, go to school, go to the college, and this is it. This is my home, no matter what.
And he's comfortable with himself because he'll use a fish sauce with a pink label on it. That's just how comfortable this man is with friends and family alike. He doesn't mind being labeled. For fish sauce anyway. All right. That's a sugar.
Sugar. I mean, Asian people, they don't do measurement like American does. They go by feeling or sensing. So there's no measurement of all the balance.
No, if Americans measured it, it'd be about a teaspoon right there.
Yeah.
And they go by
And not as
intuition.
good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
go by intuition of the.
We learned a little secret there.
of ingredient
But,
of cooking.
so you got it
Yeah.
on YouTube right here.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The secret.
Yep. We
Sugar.
do not go with measurement. We go by the feeling, the sensing of what we cook.
Sugar, sugar, sugar. How do you say sugar in Cambodian?
Skull.
Skull.
Yep. Skull.
Interesting.
You gotta
So-
have skull.
Yeah, the way the Asian cook, once we put everything in there, we always take a tip and taste it. If we know if it's good or not. If we need sugar, or we need MSG, or we need salt.
Mm-hmm.
So this time, I think I need more sugar. Sugar.
There we go.
Yep.
It's like
So
ice
that's how
cream.
Asian
Yeah.
cook.
Yeah.
Is go by intuition,
Cooking.
not by the
and have a drink. And
So one,
don't forget to have a drink
yes,
should cook buzz.
exactly. When you
in
cook,
between tastings.
yes, when you cook, you gotta have a little
Eddie likes
drink
to
and a
cook
little bit buzz, and
And yeah, I guess that sugar is going to really caramelize to a brown. Right?
yes. So we cook it, and then we just make sure that it's
There's lots of liquid in there. It's
yeah.
it's coming up yellow on the video.
Yes, it will.
And
but we're gonna be let it dry. Before
really?
We put in more ingredient in
so
there.
this is going to be a couple hours.
No, just about half an hour.
Half an
Maybe
hour.
like 15 minutes,
All
something like that. As long as the meat is cooking, we fine.
Yeah.
So Asian, we love
Looks
to
like
do like this.
we're going to have a cigarette break here pretty soon.
Right?
So
Yeah.
So I need a little bit more sugar. So we go by intuition, not by the measurement.
Sugar.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's the love right
Yeah.
there.
You know.
So that's it.
Ice cream.
And this little magic. If you're Thai, you're not allowed to see this.
Yeah.
This little magic, what is it?
Please, if you're Thai, we're not allowed to see this.
Okay, if you're,
secret
like,
dish.
North of the east or southeast of Cambodia, and
Yeah.
within certain regions, and within probably certain regions of Cambodia, we probably shouldn't allow.
Yeah.
Put some copyright on it.
Copyright on it, please.
Okay.
We're not allowed to show to the one that who make the money and sell. In the
That's
restaurant.
right.
You know, we want to keep into
Keep it in the
traditional
family.
Yeah, my
Keep it
friend learn
low-key.
it, you know, and they love it. So,
Well, I've ingested a lot of it.
yep.
Yeah.
So at this
So-
point,
Evidently, I've lived to tell it,
yep,
and I'll live to eat it.
yep.
Yep.
So at this point, we just let it drain out the water, because the reason why, because this is all the ingredient is going to be absorbed into the meat, and that's when we're ready to slap all other ingredient in there.
Okay.
So just keep stirring and make sure it's all cooked.
All right. We'll
That's
take a
why I
break,
said-
and we'll be with you shortly.
Yeah, that's why I
we go.
say when I'm cooking, I do not like people to like ask me questions. You know?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Because you want to concentrate.
Well, evidently you do it well.
Yeah, yeah.
This is good material here,
Yes,
Eddie. It
sir.
is. You know, you and me.
Yep.
We could go a long way with this.
Yep.
Part of the
So
narration.
anything when you have see the water, when you have the water, just make sure it dry out first, and then before you slap the ingredient. And when the
Okay.
ingredient slap in, that's pretty much almost done.
It's steaming up my camera.
Yep.
That's a good
Wow.
thing.
All right, Eddie. And what else? What else do you have to say? Before
After
you break.
this, we pretty much gonna put in the rest of the ingredient, and that's it. I think.
This is the point.
Yeah, the
Oh.
important thing about